Hello everybody and welcome to Pit Lane News. I am your host DK10 and we're not just doing Pit Lane News, we're going to go through all that's happening at DMK. As some of you may know, we updated the page yesterday on Facebook. We updated the Facebook page. We are not just Sim Racing League, we are a gaming page as well now. We will be bringing a whole host of multiplayer games from Call of Duty to Rocket League. You name it, we got it coming. It's all happening at the D.M.K. A big shake up. And what you are watching now, what you can see on the screen, is the Group 4 Team Manufacturers event, which happened last Tuesday. The comments are on our YouTube page, and it's going really well as well. Must admit, first race out, this was around Senquar Beat. And tonight, the boys are heading to Dragon Trail Gardens, which I'm expecting another dogfight, if I'm honest, because the racing last week was second to none. It was absolutely sublime. We did lose Waldy due to lag interference, but he completed nigh on 50% of the first race, more or less. So even though he lagged out, he's going to get 7th place points. We think it's only fair. We can't fault lag in the hand of the gods when it comes to Virgin Media and the stupid internet, as you do. But yeah, the racing was phenomenal. Nice to see Oskis and Waldy back in the room. Been away for a while, like I said in the comments, but they're back nonetheless. We might have a new driver on the grid tonight, none other than the Vicar. You might know him from some of my previous streams when I was commentating on the Pro-Ams for MRC GTTCC. Fantastic league that was as well. Can't wait to get commentating on that. Hopefully they don't ask me to race. I might be able to do some live comms, which will be fantastic. Really looking forward to when that kicks off. Hopefully it will kick on off once GT7 gets itself sorted out. But hopefully, when talking to GT7, we are doing an open, well I say open, we're doing a test session on Friday night. See if we can work around the issues that GT7 have got in the multiplayer lobbies. Because some of the timings are crap, the qualifying's a bit muggled up. Not quite there yet, but we was missing 3 drivers due to the Forest match, and congratulations to Forest making a Wembley. They're going to Wembley, are they not? Really looking forward to seeing how that one pans out. So due to the Forest game, we was missing Duskiver, we was missing the Joyce, and we was missing Dazzler 67 as well, which you would know he drives the Mazda in the Group 4, Group 3 Sprint Endurance League, which we'll go to shortly. But he is racing in the Lambo in this league. Duskiver will be racing in the Mazda as my teammate, and Joyce will be racing in the Hyundai as Waldy's teammate. But the Vicar of Tardegna, as we nicknamed him, might join tonight. Hopefully he does, would be amazing. If he's got a teammate, even better. If not, he will get where he finishes, and he'll also get last place points as well. The racing like this, these two squabbling away, the 2 teammates here, just allowed Ado to pull away. But before all that, the racing, it was a 5-way fight until it finally calmed down. It was absolutely amazing. Can't fault the racing. It was as clean as you like, as fast as you like, competitive as you like, but it was fantastic nonetheless. The tables for this are being done right now as I speak. They're being done via admin. They're doing those now. Can't wait to see the tables, the drivers' tables, the manufacturers' table as well. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be really good. We have a week 3 bonus week, which is a 1-car make. This is just for drivers' points in this league. And that is a GRX Mini. And next week, we will be taking that Mini around Willow Springs after the main racing that we're doing, the Group 4s, the manufacturers racing, which is what you see on TV right now. So yes, really, really competitive, really good, fast, clean racing. So you want to get involved? There's still a couple of slots left. So really looking forward to introducing new drivers all the time. You always get a trophy at the DMK as well. Trophies go out willy-nilly, more or less. The Group 3s. Certainly another interesting race we had. We was missing a driver. The double champion was missing due to work. So that opened up the field for the other drivers to take points out of him, so to speak. We're going to get over there right now. Let's get over there. Where are we? We did this one. Yes, it is. There we go. Let's bring that one up. This is the Group 3s. And you'll see, get on board with me there, running wide. This is the Group 3s we run on Thursday. This is a Thursday night event. Obviously, there's run the Group 4s first in the sprint. And this will determine where you start for your endurance race in the Group 3s. As you can see, was at SUZUKA East. With Mr. Cutler, Mr. C, the tyre whisperer himself, started third. Made his way up the order. Led the race from start to finish. Which means he started pole for the feature race, the endurance. Went out as well, won that one. Chalky 12 had a bit of an issue, but fell down the order. Climbed his way back up in the end, running and finishing third place, which was a sterling drive. And only because Dazzler made a mistake at the top of the GP circuit before you come down to 130R. Dazzler hit the green stuff, ran it out wide, spun up his tyres, chalkhead front end damage, struggling all over the shop. Dazzler couldn't make any inroads on him, binned it, and binned third place as well. This means Chalk finished on the podium again with a damaged RSR. Yes, you do. If you're running the Group 4 Porsche, you have to run the RSR. Skyver's running the Toyota. He's got to run the Group 3 Toyota. Ricky J's in the Subarus. So, yeah, it's similar to the Group 4 manufacturers, but this is a Group 4, Group 3. So you're not comfortable driving one car because Group 4s drive differently to Group 3. So we thought we'd spice it up. We combine the two. But we will be eventually taking this over to GT7. Really can't wait. We're going to see which one comes. It might just end up being 2 endurance races on the night. We might the team manufacturers might play host to the Group 3s. So team manufacturers will be half an hour endurance, and then we'll head on straight over to the Group 3s and do another half an hour endurance. But she's Joyce here getting all kinds of wrong. And the Joyce last week around the Nords, well I say last week, the week before around Nordschleife, he was going through engines like they was going out of fashion. Team VW was not impressed. Not impressed. I think it was every lap he went in for an engine. Yeah, it was interesting. They're saying that so was the AMG. So was the Team AMG. That is me, DK10, running for AMG. I went in, I think I used 2 engines, but the pit crew did a fantastic job. We ended up getting out. Finishing ahead of the Joyce, which was not where I pictured myself being in the AMG, but Nordschleife. It's just one of them tracks. You're either going to hook it up on the night or you're just going to spend most of your time in the barriers. But yeah, it was fantastic nonetheless. And this, due to this format as well, the tables have become nigh on as close as last season. Last season was close between the top 3, then we started dropping off at 100 points, 120 points. But that hasn't happened this season due to this format. The tables are so close, it's unbelievable. Well, closer than they've been for a while. So it's been absolutely banging. This was the table heading in from last week to Nords. You see Cutler down here in 7th place. He was on 43. And Dusky was on 87. And the gap just between them two is only 44 points. And that this time last season it would have been 100 and odd points due to the points change from race 1, which is the Group 4s, the sprint. So yeah, it was one of them. Let's just get on to see that, bring some racing back up. These are the Group 3s, as you can see. After this event, the tables certainly changed again. This is week 5. This was just after the race you see now at SUZUKA. You see Cutler, he was down in 7th place last time. He's now sitting just 7 points behind 3rd place Aldo, who did miss a week. Who did miss last week due to work, but still sitting in 3rd place. So he's got it all to do this week. to pull any points. There's only 33 points off the top, which just goes to show you how close we're keeping this league. And we're halfway through the season, heading into week 5. Just another 5 weeks to go. As you can see, we've got Red Bull Short, which will be fun in the Group 4s. Everyone's going, and we're going to get out of third gear. Probably not, depending on what you're driving. So it's going to be interesting around the Red Bull Short. And then for the Group 3s, we're heading to the Red Bull Ring GP on Thursday night. Really looking forward to it. Really can't wait. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. And as you can also see, the top 3 have to run the medium and hard tyres in the endurance in the Group 3 race. Everybody else can race softs and mediums. So you want to get involved in any of these events, just whip over on Facebook to D.K.R.C Sim Community and Gaming page. Go onto the events tab, read up the rules and the regulations. Interested? Click going. We will sort you out. You need a livery doing, let me know at least the day before the event, and I can sort you out with a livery. We do most of our own liveries. And if you want to race on Tuesdays, you can race in a Tuesday league, which is the team manufacturers as well. Do the same there. Bring a teammate along if you wish. I think there's 10 on the grid so far. So there's 4 or 5 spots left to go on the Group 4s. So yeah, be sure to check it out. And another new league that started on Sundays was the FIA Trucks. Now, it was going on offer for £3.50. And there's only 4 of us at the moment, which isn't too bad because we can add the AI in and just make it a bit more interesting. Which I wish you could do on GT Sport, to be honest, to fill the grid out, but no bother. Yeah, £3.50. It turned out to be a fantastic night's racing, and it's such a laugh, it's unbelievable. Such a laugh. Who would have thought of taking a truck around Laguna or any sort of tight tracks like that? It was absolutely fantastic. Really good fun. That league is one racing, or literally one racing. It's only running for 6 weeks, but I do believe it's gone back up to about £18 now. It was originally going at 25, then it took it down to £3.50, and then it's back up to 18. So certainly, if you want something different, and it's a good crack as well, especially on the wheel, really good. Them tables are being done as well as we today, I think. I will follow that up. So there, all the tables go on the D.K.R.C Sim and Community Gaming page. Really looking forward to it. Really can't wait. But tonight we have got the team manufacturers that'll be heading out about 7:30. And then qualifying is around 8 o'clock. And then we've got 2 20-minute all-out races, racing soft tyres, no pit stops, no strategy involved. It's just all-out team warfare, shall we say. How are we doing, buddy? How are you? Thanks for joining the stream. Much appreciated. I am looking forward to see where Dazzler and Duskiver pick up from missing that week in this event, because they're both good drivers. Dazzler's certainly come into his own this season. You might have seen a picture of him if you've been on the DK10 page. He received his Most Improved Driver Award, his little wall plaque that we provide there from our sponsor DM5 Vinyl Designs. They do all our merchandise, from hoodies, t-shirts, thermos cups, normal cups. Even if you've got a photoscape that you've done on GT Sport, one that you really like, we can have that printed out on a mug, a coaster, a cup, a t-shirt. You can even have it as a 200-piece jigsaw. Yes, you can, because that's how good we are. But yeah, the sponsor's been fantastic this season. Even doing the trophies as well. We're going to put the winning 3 cars from the Group 3 league. They're going to have their cars taken, picture, and we're going to put them in a glass trophy. So winning cars and the top 3 will go into their own trophies, which will be good. Looking forward to getting them trophies done as well. So yeah, be sure to check out the page. Oh, you have FIA trucks. Um, I haven't done the license, mate. I just create the lobby, and then you join that way. It was a good crack, to be fair. Just disappointed. The only one downside to that is that I can't do I can't save the replay and do the commenters, but I do stream my POV and I try and commentate the best I can that way, which is good crack. Yeah, that runs on Sunday nights from 7 o'clock, half 7, depending when everyone can get together. But it's no later than half 7 we start. We've only done one race. You pick a truck or pick a driver, and that'll become your driver for the season. 4 have already been chosen. I will double check who they are, so we don't have 2 of the same. But yeah, we run the World Series trucks as well, which is good. And I like the format, because the format on there, once you've selected your race weekend, you'll do your, it says you do a practice, but it normally kicks you straight in and does your qualifying. Then you'll do race 1. Then you'll do reverse grid race 2, which is all set up by the computer, which is brilliant. And the penalty system's all set up by FIA trucks as well, if you already know that. And then obviously we do another qualifying, and then we do another 2 races. And they're only 6 laps long per race at 50%, which I think is enough, because I don't know if you find it hard to manage your water tank, because you don't get a new water tank when you pit, do you? So, but yeah. Really enjoying the trucks at the moment. It was a bit slow going when I was advertising it on the page and that. They want a lot of interest, but you know, I was glad you could fill it with AI. Like I say, if you want to get involved, head over to the page. If you add my PSN is DMK/DK10. I will befriend you, and we can get you sorted for Sundays. That would be fantastic. But Offskis and Aldo again at it. Yeah, I do a bit of lawn mowing. I do a bit of lawn mowing. Do like to do a bit of lawn mowing. You know, I like to save the people who look after the tracks a bit of time. But yeah, just drop me a message on Facebook with it, if you wish. Any leagues or any games, any ideas, you're more than welcome to drop them in. I am currently setting up my my PC that I used to do a set of course of competizione on, to stream, to do some comms for ACC. So I'm in the midst of redoing Steam for that. We've had the game for some time, but not come to it. Well, you can come to it now, buddy. There's 4 of us in the league so far, so you'll take over. Even though this week's gone, the driver that you will take over, you would gain their points, if that makes sense. So you're already starting on points. So you know, it's like you're starting on 0. So yeah, that's how we've planned it. And it's pretty tight as well. It was pretty tight. It was good racing nonetheless. It was really good. We did have a wet race weekend for some weird reason. Yeah, I know. I know GT7's been so disappointing. It's unbelievable. I mean, I was hyped up for it. I was really wanting to get it done. You know, now I just really can't be asked to turn it on. You know what I mean? But I know I've got to do it, because I've got to unlock all the tracks. Because when they do finally get that big update out, and it does need a big update to get them lobbies and that sorted out, then yeah, I will be ready to go. But Friday night we are going over to GT7 just to find out what the crack is. We're going to go in, see if we can work with what they've got, because obviously we need to move over at some point. We need to spice it up just a little bit. And the next thing I want to mention is 3B challenges to a TVT on Call of Duty, 4v4 with CDL rules. That's been put on hold twice now, and they're getting a little bit impatient. So I am looking for anybody that plays Call of Duty and interested in taking on 3B under DMK in a 4v4. This will be search and destroy, headquarters, domination, and hardpoint matches. These will be done on CDL rules, so like you would be in Call of Duty League. That will be set like that. Yeah, you see, iRacing, everyone raves about it. It is a good game, don't get me wrong, but I just think it looks a bit contrasting. The cars are floating, not actually driving. Now, if you could combine iRacing with ACC, I think you've got an absolute prime game there. I don't think absolute prime, but everyone's got their own opinion on games and what they want and where they want to be. I just think ACC suits me rather than iRacing. I mean, I've got a D.M.K. member who's in iRacing with our partner in team Tanzo Racing Group. They've got touring car events on there as well. So be sure to check out Tanzo Racing Group if you're into iRacing and you're not in a league. They have got touring car events going off, and I think it's the MX5s as well. I'm not sure. I haven't followed them up for a bit. So, but yeah, be sure to check out Tanzo if you're not in the league. Certainly worth getting involved in. Tanzo, I'm talking of Tanzo, Sunday nights, 9 o'clock. They are bringing the Megs League at 9 o'clock on Sunday nights. That will follow the FIA trucks. Hopefully we can... if we don't run into 9 o'clock, we'll be joining that one as well. Certainly our partners will jump in there as well, because we are partnerships with Tanzo Racing Group. Great little group as well. Certainly good fun. But that is all from the DMK. Like I said, we updated the page. We're now not just a sim page, we are a gaming page. So Call of Duty is coming, Rocket League's coming. We have also got Dirt 5 coming as well. And the big one is the Call of Duty TVTs. We will be handing them out willy-nilly as soon as we have taken on Freebie. There are trophies to be had at Freebie. Hopefully DMK wins that one and we will get our little pistol trophies. Really looking forward to that. And I am also searching for truck trophies, manufacturers trophies as well. So yeah, there will be trophies up for grabs in this event, the Group 3 event as always, which is the DMK League. The league that we started with is the league that we'll keep pushing, as well as we'll be pushing the team manufacturers as well. But yes, watch this space. Wanda, if you're interested in joining the Sundays, head over to the page, buddy. Check it out. Hit me up. Add me on PSN. DMK/DK10. Sunday nights around 7, half 7. The trucks kick off. Good crack. We're more than happy to have you on board. It'll be fantastic. But anyway, I've been your host, DK10. If you've enjoyed this stream, hit that like and subscribe for me. I would really appreciate it. You won't miss any news, any comms, any races. This has been the Pit Lane. I've been DK10. Have a good afternoon.